Welcome to the feature overview of Lumentis for higher education. Lumentis was a platform built for businesses to find their next customer. In the case of higher education, that would be for finding your next student. So, let's find where a proposed school might be. So I'm going to simply type in an address and go to a specific location. There is no school at this location, but this is what we're going to use. So the arrow shows where your school is. And what we're interested in is looking at the households that are around your region. So let's zoom out a little bit to kind of see who's in our area. Every single one of these dots represents a household. There's lots of information that Lumentis has on all these individual households, broken out into different filters which you can search upon to find your next student. So, of course, we know that students, they're coming out of high school for the most part. So let's look and filter out households that only have kids that are ages, let's say between 11 and 15 and 16 and 17, and apply those filters. And as you can instantly see, it shows a much smaller list of number of households that we have available here. So, that narrows it down for us some, but that gives us everybody. And we may not be interested in everybody. We can start looking at some other things that might narrow it down for us. And so let's say that we know that we have a certain number of students that come in from households with certain income levels or education levels or ethnicities or any other various factors. Just for testing purposes, let's take a look at income. And let's say that we are mostly interested in households that have a combined income between 100 and 150,000. And let's apply those filters. All right, now we're narrowing down a whole lot more. Let's zoom out a little bit more so we can see some more information. Okay, all these dots here represent households that we might be able to reach. The blinking dots are households of existing students. I've actually uploaded some information about the existing students and the profiles of those students that we have. And so it shows where on the map these households that students call home. There are plenty of additional homes in the area which are not part of our customer list. So let's maybe filter it down a little bit more. So let's add in marital status because we know that a large percentage of our students actually come from married homes. Apply those filters. Now let's zoom out just a little bit more and we can start selecting some of the regions. So let's say, all right, so we see some of our students in this area. Let's select some of these regions. So I'm going to select, since it looks like I have a lot of students from here and there's lots of matching additional households in the region, but I don't want everybody. I want to run a very targeted campaign at certain geographies. So let's say I'm only interested in this group of people here. And we also want this little pocket right here. Now let's do a household count to see how many households we have here. There are 474 households with matching criteria for the types of students that we want to reach the most. These are the highest probable matches comparing against our existing student profiles that we want to reach out to. So now that we've identified the households with the students that we're interested in, we can use that data in any of our marketing campaigns such as print and email and Facebook in order to reach this audience. Rather than buying a huge amount of data like we're used to doing and doing kind of a shotgun approach in order to reach a huge audience, we can be very laser targeted and create campaigns which are very highly tailored to the audience we're interested in. So this has been a quick feature overview of Lumentis and how you might use it for higher education to fill up your classrooms. Obviously there's lots more features that we have available and a lot more data that we can access as well. So if you would like a demo of Lumentis and how it can help your university or community college, just let us know and we would be happy to schedule one with you. Thanks for watching.